I want you to understand that you are privileged, that you are in this generation when the kingdom of the Father has fully come in your day. You will not die, your children will not die, you will not suffer again. Everything will be easy for humans on earth. Only just follow the principle of the kingdom.
The whole kindred, language, tribes, and the people come to the gate of the heavenly to worship the Father of the universe. Who are those? The word sounded, and I responded. They come to praise you. They come to worship you. They come to honor you. Then I will participate. No one like Jesus. No one like Jesus.
I'm the same person you thought I can never be, but I'm the same. It's Prime Fortunate Bekelelua from Joy of the Old Earth, and the same is known as David 3,000 years ago. 2,000 years ago, I came with the vessel of my Lord, and I was called Jesus, and that Jesus was never my name, was the name of the God of heaven and earth. That's the real name of the person, the personality everybody calls God. That is the name our Father bears, and it's only allowed to be called on earth. It is not given to heavenly. When you enter heaven, you will not hear Jesus. It is on earth because the Father loves you so much. You that are on earth, Father loves you so much, and because the gods of this earth has possessed the government of this earth, the government of spirituality. So by the name of the Father, all government are subjected to you. And the name given for that is Jesus. So I come with this name to be crucified with this name, and I resurrected by the power of the Maker, of the God Almighty. Same Jesus. My name is Lamb. My true name from the Father is Lamb. Now, I'm here again to establish the kingdom of the Father on earth. I'm here for nothing than to ensure that the will of the Father is done in every human on earth. So if you are on earth at this time, you are very, very privileged. Because the next thing you'll be seeing on earth is conveniency, is peace, is joy, is happiness, is prosperity, is enlightenment, is a new knowledge. Heavens are on earth to join me to execute these plans of the Father. So the Father is with us on earth because He has released the same vessel that came with 2,000 years ago. He has released it to you in this generation. So there is nothing in this generation that will be impossible for you to do. And the Father told me that anyone that believes in me will not die. So I will not be the only one that will not die. I won't be the only one that will live forever. You are also going to live forever. Only believe in my word. You will not cry again. You will not fail again. The Father is here with you. The Father is here with me. The trust of heaven is on us that believe in the message of the kingdom. So the kingdom is right before you, and there are a lot of things that have to be corrected on earth before this kingdom can be fully established on earth. And one of them is institutional school. The tertiary education is not from the Father. Is instituted from the pit of hell to destroy the destiny of your younger generation. The Father wants full stop to that now. If you are having your children in far institutions, withdraw them now. The only school that the Father approves ends with secondary school. After secondary school, you want to go further, want to learn further in knowledge, you want to acquire more knowledge. What you need to do as lecturer is to package all the things you want to teach in university, in a polytechnic or in any higher institutions, package them, record them. Let there be electronic institutions at home. Make electronic institutions instead of pragmatic. There's nothing your children want to learn from an institution that requires them moving from their home to a distance learning. Everything, Father has been able, by the Spirit of the Father, the world has gotten this advancement of education. There's need for electronic school everywhere now. Whatever you want to learn in school should be learned at home after secondary school. After secondary school, a child is above 18, within 18 to 25 years, that is when the devil destroys the destiny of children. And most of these times, they are out of the guardians, they are out of the parents. And the father said they mingle with the strange spirits in all the schools. And by the time they come back, they are empty. Instead of master, they become servants. Instead of employers, they become employees. They begin to beg for job around. And without that, they cannot stand on their own again, because they've wasted the quality years of their virtues. The time that their virtues should be understood by them. This is the time the institutions cause distractions on them. Traveling to another location far from where they have used to. And you think they can't go to learn. They don't learn anything. Their destiny is not at a distance. Their destiny is right there in their family. It grows from their family. Their faith will grow from their family. The next thing is to learn whatever they want to go to distance to learn from home. I want to admonish all the lecturers all over the world. Whatever you want to give as knowledge, please package them in electronic form and send them to the world. Let everybody has access to your knowledge. Not necessarily has to be in a location. People have to come to a distant location. You can monitor these children. You're only there to lecture them. But when they go out of your sight, they will hijack their destiny and destroy them before they leave the institutions. So put those things in electronics and send them to the world. It even pays you more. The father doesn't want children or the younger generation in a location where their guidance will not be able to monitor them any longer. As much as their destiny is not connected to those locations, then let those things you want to impact in them be put in an electronics and let it be sent to everyone, not particular people, not particular set of people. Let it be to everybody. Let it be available in the market. Let everybody go and get those things in those locations and go back to their homes and follow you on in the electronics. I want to admonish all the parents all over the world. Now go and withdraw your children from all institutions now. That's what the Lord is saying. The father is not there. They go from you and mingle with the evil spirit and come back and become calamity unto you, unto the family. You don't know. The destiny are destroyed by institutions. But the creator of heaven and earth knows better. To him belong all children. So it's an advice and it's what the father wants. And it must be done. If you love the destiny of your children, school, let there be electronic schools at home. Let those lectures be put in an electronics and say to your children, come to see, you want to study medicine in school. A student will go basic 1 to 6 or 5, want to study medicine. It requires more than 18 years to study just how to do surgery. And you think that is the will of the Father, something that should have taken just 2 years if it's put in an electronics. It takes all their years, it takes all their time. In the end of the day, they may not be able to survive with that same course. They spend 6 years. In secondary, they spend 6 years. Then they have to go to university and spend roughly 9 years. This is deception. Just to know a particular area of medicine. 18 years. And some will not even get to that time before they go back to heaven. After the whole thing, they come back and be looking for a job. What should have taken them just 2 years if it's put in an electronics? Talking about the finance, the money. You waste a lot of money on earth just to achieve just one thing that will not take cover from you. So a lot of people follow associations to school. And parents, you admonish your children to go to those institutions because of association. Because it's what everybody does. So you have to put your own children there. No, the Father doesn't want institution any longer on earth.
They come to praise you, they come to honor you, they come to bless you. I will participate. No one like Jesus, no one like Jesus, no one like Jesus. They come to honor you, they come to praise you, they come to bless you. I will participate, I will participate. No one like Jesus, no one like Jesus, no one like Jesus. We love you so much, we love you so much, we love you so much, we love you so much. With all that we have, 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 we shall always praise you. Forever and ever you are Lord. As long as we are still alive, we are your children forever. Jesus, we are your children forever.